Why hello everybody, my name is Threatx and welcome back to Starcom Unknown Space. So, we are currently running towards a nearby anomaly which if you watched last episode you would know. Ensign Wind failed I think 4 times in a row. But today is a new day. I think today he can redeem himself and let me know what on earth is inside this weird station over here. So, Ensign Wind, it's your chance to shine, please. Now, apparently all he has to do is turn off some random radars. That's pretty much it. And there's a 0% chance modifier. So really it's just in the luck of the draw. The dice will provide the answers we need. And today is his day. Yes. Finally, Ensign Wind reports that they've convinced the structure that the station is no longer in orbit and they are no longer projecting energy towards it. Excellent work, my friend. You got there in the end. Now, if you've got a very keen eye, you may notice that my ship is slightly different. I actually went through between episodes and I quickly changed stuff around. We've got extra Q quarter here, which means we have way more repair speed. And I got 2 basic guns now. I think these things are useless for most things, but if there's missiles flying towards me, I can maybe shoot them a bit better. Anyway, what's inside the station? This station is uninhabited. Although it may have previously had a small crew, the interior very much looks like a first attempt at space travel. Well made, but lacking experience. Wait, this looks like our station in real life. Most of the equipment is scientific in nature, collecting basic observations on nearby star variations. Why was this protected then? One obvious recent addition is a very large module collecting the energy transmitted from the planet's surface and using it to generate the projected shield. Technically, it is quite illuminating, very advanced by our standards, although the effort and technology used to protect the station raises many questions. Interesting. The station's the shield generator uses a Higgs field to selectively lower the speed of light depending on the localized energy density of the region. Sure, I'll take that into account, whatever that means. Now, we are going to be moving down this way towards this quest right here. So we were given an amber spell, which had some coordinates, and we're going to see what they're talking about. What's this? Based on the studies of generator of that ship, this will allow us to research more advanced shields. Interesting. Well, we haven't actually got a shield generator yet. Now, we did get it last episode, but it costs a lot of materials, and I can't afford it right now. But we will get one as soon as we can, because I really want shields. I'm going to go back this way, only because these flingers have a random... What is happening? Commander Shaw, despite the lack of support by major factions, HMS Broadsword has acquired a reputation as a threat to be reckoned with. We have further interest in your lance. Oh, we got some more missions. Okay. I need more silver. I spent a lot of it last episode. We have now lost several deep space haulers on several routes. Some of these have been in guild space. Such are the risks of business without the Empire to keep order, but our contract entitles us to compensate for piracy. The guild is claiming they have seen no evidence of aggression. A mystery. We would like the HMS Broadsword to investigate the region where the attacks have been recently occurring. If you can bring evidence to the guild that these are deliberate attacks in their domain, we will split the conversation with you evenly. Interesting, but I think Ensign Danseeker has something to say about this deal here. Get me money, my friend. We're so poor, we have nothing, please. Oh my god. That's literally the best possible roll we could have got. Wait, I'm going to go and pause the video and buy a lottery ticket. Give me a minute. Your negotiator pilot's a difficult deal. We'll give you 100% of the compensation if the guild takes the matter seriously. Danseeker, you're a genius. He's so good at his job. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I am never going to do that again in this entire Let's Play. I'm going to tell you right now, that will never happen again. I'll probably get a 0-0 next. It's going to be just wild. Anyway, apart from me being potentially the luckiest person on the planet right now, let's go this way through the portal. Ooh, good thing that wasn't physical. I would have blown up my ship there. Did that do anything that's different than normal? I don't think it did. I think we just traveled through it. It was totally fine. What is this? There are pirates nearby. I mean, I could blow them up, but it takes a long time. Then again, have I attacked them recently with my newfound technology? No, I haven't, but it's still going to take a long time. I think I'll just leave this be. I want to fight the cultists, not the pirates. I mean, if we need to find more treasure chests, we'll go and do it then. Good news is, though, my new repair rate is looking pretty damn good, so that's quite quick. Now, we're heading towards another flinger down here, and then we will be by the rocky planet with the mission. So, as far as I know, there might be some kind of like secret rendezvous with the nearby planet governor, because they were being converted over to being cultists, and no one wants that. So let's see if we can maybe save them and make the galaxy a better place. Unless you're a cultist, then not so much. The rocky world. Why, hello there. I swear I've been here before, which means my survey teams have to answer how they missed whatever's here now. Let's have a look. Tell me your secrets. The single stone structure with no energy emissions barely registers on the scanners, even with the known coordinates. Nah, you're just covering yourself and missing this, man. I bet it was a giant signal to be able to see from miles away. Within the dwelling, the team finds a lone hermit. Yoda? His face tattooed. Oh, not Yoda. And scarred with icons of devout iconography. I am Neil of Amon. Why do you disturb my meditation? Have the team show Neil the Amber Skull. Neil examines the skull intently for several minutes and studies the team. A trusted friend was instructed to find a ship that could deliver me to devout space. The markings on this skull tell me that she did not know you, but believe you share our enmity of the devout. If you can deliver me deep within their territory, I can offer you valuable technical data on their weapons. Wait. Do you mean fighter craft? Because I would literally give you anything at this point to have fighter craft on my ship. I'm not even joking. I would sell out the entire human race. I just want to have a carrier. Let's see. So we can ask a few questions. I think we should go. Let's do it. Let's ask some questions here. Why is he covered in devout markings? It's probably a good place to start here. I loathe what the devout have done to those I love. I'm prepared to make great sacrifices to exact vengeance. Scarring my visage does not even merit mention. There are others who will sacrifice much, much more for a chance to betray the devout. Okay, so this guy had a very bad birthday bout with the devout, and it's gone horribly wrong. I'm getting the Punisher vibe right now. Have the team asked what kind of technical data Neil will provide? It's weapon data, man. Okay, we should probably clarify about the effort, right? If it's like beams, if it's fighters, yes, I'm doing it. I confess, I do not have any technical data yet, but I have been given high-level access codes to the defense systems on the planets where their research facilities are located. Besides allowing us to land, I will be able to transfer whatever is in their system. Why would you say no? I don't like the cult. The cult don't like me. I think we should try and take them out. Let's do it. I agree to help you, Neil. That's that. So what is the new mission here? What are we doing? We are going this way. Okay. Let's have a ground, shall we? I didn't actually... Do you know what? It's been a bit of a busy week for me. I spent a lot of time playing Frostbound 2. I haven't actually had the chance to go and do the mining here yet. So I'm going to do it at some point. Because there's so much stuff you can get from just mining. I'm not saying otherwise. You can just do this for ages and ages. But the reality is... I'm recording this on a Friday. I haven't got time to do this if I'm going out on the weekend. So I have to keep on going. Okay, there's some nearby vessels. You will not destroy me. So I was trying to focus on not being killed by the missile. Even though they do like no damage whatsoever. Oh, excuse me. People, so people also in the comments, why don't you ever use any like maneuverability boost? Do you know what? I'm gonna address that right now. Look, I feel like it's gonna be a bit weird, right? I feel like this game, my ship's getting bigger and bigger, right? And I want to become like a carrier at some point. I personally feel like if my ship had I think it's already very maneuverable for a ship regard. Look at this, it's just spinning around. It's so fast. I want my ship to feel like a capital ship. I want to feel like I'm a big ass, like badass going around in a giant battleship carrier. And I feel like if I can move around like a fighter craft, despite my size, it would actually take away the game from me. Even if it's not very practical for the game mechanics. I'm not with my voice. I would be doing a lot better if I had more maneuverable ship. But I just feel like it's just taken away from my battleship carrier fantasy, okay? I'm sorry. It's just how it is. Let's see. Reminds me of my ships I made in, what was that game called? Many years ago. Space Engineer. I made like the most maneuverable thing on the planet. No one else can drive it but me. But damn, it was impossible to hit. No one could do anything with it. It was glorious. So I can't help but notice I've returned back to the planet with the giant cathedral on it a few days ago. So maybe we can now get inside the planet. Should be interesting. Look at all this resource. Why, hello there. As soon as the survey lander enters the atmosphere, Neil takes the commands and opens a channel. After a series of devout-themed challenge questions, the lander is permitted access to a pad atop the main research facility. He explains that it is not unusual for new unmarked converts to travel with an escort. The devout do not encourage independent thinking, so unless the alarm is raised, they should not be challenged. What a great security system. The network directory is a large and organized and obtuse hierarchy. I have said that word before, but today my brain is fasting on it. With only a short time before the team must return to the ship before the defenses are alerted. A few areas seem particularly interesting. So, Remnant Beacon Search Report, Starlance Missionary Report, Rapid Perimeter Defense System Semantics. Let's go for the defense one first. Here's my thinking, right? If we don't know how to destroy their defenses, we can land wherever we want and take their stuff. Yeah, that makes sense to me. So go for that one first. The database is quite large, but Ensign Wynn begins transmitting it through the main antenna. Hopefully no one wonders why the research lab is transmitting sensitive weapon data to an enemy vessel. Let's go for the Starlance. Ooh, I know where the Starlance is. And they would not have touched it because of their religion. So we're going to go for the Remnant Beacons first instead. The report is written in flowery eschatology language that Ensign Danseeker has trouble passing. Even with the translator, the salad point is, Chiron have defiled the ice tomb. They do not understand what they have stolen. They dance like puppets. Those are the people we met last episode. Interesting. Wait, I can do all three? Okay. The report is a long series of observations spanning at least decades on a number of dwarf stars. One of the most recent data is highlighted. The Starlance has arrived and points at the Amber Jewel. Interesting. Does that mean it's... Wait. I just had a brain blast. But we had to fight first. I'll go over what I think in a second, okay? I think I just figured something out. But we'll kill these enemies first, so screw these guys. Brain blast! Okay, let's take these dudes down. One bites of dust. These guys are pretty small, though. And one bites of dust. Oh, I'm loving the DPS right now. DPS is actually glorious. I reckon... Hear me out, hear me out. So you know when we found the Starlance last episode? And someone was like, oi, it looks very similar to our own warp technology. And if you look at the map, it's directly pointing towards something. Physically, it is pointing towards the triangle. With that in mind, is there going to be a trifecta of points pointing towards this one location? Wait, that noise. We're still okay. That's what I'm going to go out and say anyway. Wait, I am under attack. Oi! I'm trying to save my brain blast here, sir. Leave me alone. Where are the enemies that are more powerful? Because these guys haven't got shield. Oh, wait, you've already got shield technology. I want beams. Beams and fires at this point, when you find. Technically as well, we also had to unlock the, what was it? This is another weapon type. The shotgun thing from the pirates, but I'm not interested in using that. Yeah, so that's what I'm currently thinking right now. I feel like that might be relevant in the future here. Though, of course, if there was, in fact, locations like this... Wait, why have I not scanned some of these planets? This planet's a trader. Why have I not scanned this? Interesting. Okay, anyway, for now, besides opening new weapon research opportunities, the Devout have some very novel techniques in solving the bottleneck problem of centralized control systems. Okay. So, I'm going to head back to the nearby gate, and we're going to go and quickly check this planet here, because I haven't looked at it for some reason. And then we're going to do another little side quest somewhere else. They can't even shoot me. Bit upset, though, I haven't found more fighter stuff, though, so we might have to go a bit deeper into enemy territory that's hostile to try and figure out something in the future here. So, it's kind of annoying, because it says highlight investigate, but a lot of these are literally traders. Or events that we haven't solved yet. For instance, this entire slaver area, we haven't done that yet. It's still a bit of a mystery. Is that ship we found? Yes. I wonder if I go back there at this point. I wonder if it would have... What's happening? Excuse me, sir. Have the cultists increased their damage amount? Because I feel like they're attacking me a lot more than they were before. Which is a bit annoying, because they kind of kill my crew. Another one bites us. Excellent. Thank you. Let's go about this way. So we probably want to relay what we found to the main base for now before we go to the next area. But I will quickly drove over and check this desert planet. Were we not told about finding a certain location which had a set amount of planets of different sizes with a certain type of star? Maybe this is relative to that event we had. Wait, these guys are a bit tanky. Oh, they're elite, aren't they? That's probably why. Sorry, buddy. This is not your day. What kind of bad about the people getting wiped out, though? That guy's booking it. I guess he's going to report back to base or something. If that guy wants to leave, he can leave. Okay, let's grab the materials left over and let's head over to... Or not. I'm very fast right now. It's actually kind of impressive. Let's go and check out this planet that's now Mars. Don't run away again. Don't you dare. Just keep flying back to me and leaving again. Ooh. This comet has nearly perfect crystalline core. I still want to see if you can just try and destroy one of these and nick the silver inside, but maybe that's me being a bit too entrepreneurship. Ah, there's a comet that's destroyed for its resources. What is inside? There are near constant high-speed sandstorms rendering most of the planet's surface opaque. The anomaly's signal was barely that even within the astrolabe's direction. The team was unsure if there would be anything down here, but just below 1,000 meters, a distinctive pyramid shape appeared in the swirling dust. The pyramid was made to withstand the planet's terrible weather, but was left unsealed so much that the interior's furnishings have been sandblasted to fragments. A relic in the central chamber seems to have survived without a scratch, despite sitting outside its apparent container box, made of solid neutronium. Interesting. I'm detecting the bone fragments of the mortal variety in the debris. Okay, so a quick gander, shall we? What's inside here? Scan show this container. I got an achievement. Find the bones of the dead god. This contains a complex network to find connections. So what is this relative to? Is this relative to one of the artifacts we've already discovered, perhaps? Probably worth giving a quick look at the Star Lance, and then we're going back and talk to the guys at the base. Just because we finished that question, maybe there'll be some more relevant information. And that's pretty much it. That's all I was going to say there. Also, apparently we've unlocked 2 different sets of new technology. So I want to check that out and see what's going on there. Oh, it's a little bit of titanium over there. Give me your secrets. Thank you. I think after this, we're going to dive into saving the slaves from the Locan, which is my next quest, if nothing major happens. Oh, wait, sorry. That's not what I just discussed with myself. Let's go this way. Cool. I love space games. They're so fun. Just like the idea of being completely out in the open, there's so many different planets to explore and stuff. It's really intriguing. I wish I was born in the future when space travel is a thing. I would love to do that kind of thing. Oh my god, that's a lot of enemies. Okay, this is going to be an interesting bout. Yeah, let's get rid of the small ones first. Unfortunately, their alpha damage has caused me issues with my internal guns here, which is not ideal. Get rid of the friends first. That big ship is potentially a problem, but we get rid of his friends. I wish I had a different... Maybe we have to look into a different weapon type. I mean, the front guns are very powerful, but if they get shot right away, they're kind of a bit useless here. Oh, we're actually on the Star Lance already. Ooh. If I can get the speed, maybe we can do the investigate and leave. There's nothing here. Okay, I say we just get out of it. There's nothing... Oh, I still need to get that big ship, though, because it has beam weapons. I think it's worthy getting beam weapons. I'm talking about different weapon types. That is a different weapon type, for sure. That's one enemy down. Now for the really big one. This guy seems a little bit more forward shooting than the others, which is good, because it means if I do shoot down his guns first, he will literally be defenseless. I don't think he's got any missiles, just beam weapons. So unfortunately, I have killed the other one already, and there was nothing there what I needed. I didn't get a single upgrade for beams. I really want beams at this point, so if we can get lucky there, I'd be very, very happy. Let's be careful. Even though he's coming towards us, we've got to get rid of that beam weapon there. Or he just dies. That also works as well. Ooh. Deuterium. Excellent. Okay. Let's keep moving. So let's go back to the main base. We'll talk about things over there. See if we've got any more insights from our friends. So we need to go back this way, if I remember. Oh, I missed it again. The spins. I got the spins, everybody. Can you please... Oh, there's more enemies here as well. There's so many of them. Okay, let's get this fight as well. I have to kill them because I want beams, everybody. That's the thing. But it's a bit grindy at times and kill these enemies here. Wait a second. Who's this? Is this a new ship? But it does not look like the Alphenia. It looks very different. Oh my... Have they been upgrading it? Look at it. It looks awesome. Lieutenant Milton has used some resources from our pact with the Goya to upgrade our combat capabilities. We've also had the benefit of tech upgrades you've researched. The Devout won't want to mess with us. How cool is that? This ship looks amazing. Let's ask them some questions. I haven't talked to these people in a while. References to Locon. There are some references to the Alphenid race that was particularly independent, but eventually cowed to submission to the Empire's chariots. Unclear if this is the same faction, though. What have you learned anything about who controlled the Empire? The name Empire implies an emperor, but if we look closer at the Universal Translator's matrices, we can see that the word was chosen to reflect the hegemonic power. If the Empire ever had an emperor, they were never referred to past the mid-period, but the late period in the Empire was controlled through a complex power-sharing contract between several factions, including the legions, academics, and trade guilds, plus an enormous bureaucracy. I know, that's very exciting. As soon as your ship pinged Solano, I downloaded your logs. But what caught my attention was the brass pillar you found. One of the records we found in our data review describes the brass fragment of the Telonian awaiting restoration, followed by some missing text and star lance. There's also what looks like a map, but I'm not sure how to interpret it. The scale is all wrong, and a referencing document claims it would take a century to sail around east to west, but never north to south. Interesting. I'll send details to Ensign. Oh wait, I've actually found something from talking to these people. Interesting. I should do this more often. So what is this? It would take a century to sail around from east to west, but never by north to south. That's some kind of intelligent person riddle, which I'm too stupid to understand. So, I guess it's one of those things. It's one of those things. Let's see. Oh, wait a second. Are they talking about a ring world? They're talking about a ring world. No, wait. I haven't... If I'm wrong, I'm making a fool out of myself, everybody. But the ring world is huge, right? Giant ring planet. But going north to south, there's no distance there at all. It makes sense. It makes complete sense. And there's a ring world in this game. We found it ages ago. Do you know what? Screw it. I'm going there right away. Wait. Yes, we're going over there. There's a ring world over there that I think I found it, and I'm gonna say screw the guy inside that base. I've discovered this myself. I will discover the secrets using my smooth brain. Okay, this may not let me do it until I go and talk to the guy, or I could just be completely wrong as well. The land that glides in the region marked on the map Commander Dolson gave you. The water of the shallow seas lap against a large brass-colored object that looks as if it was set down here. Ringworld Telonian fragment. Bam, everybody. Genius. Literally genius. Okay, awesome. So let's go and look at that. Again, it's difficult to learn much about the current given the impossibility of accessing the interior. It does seem like this part has a way of receiving auditory input. Okay. Do I need to start rapping or something? I'm not entirely certain at this point in time. But I'm pretty sure I can hold a tune to somewhat, so we might have to do some serenading later on. Okay, let's go and talk to the... Would that now be relevant to this thing? I guess we can... No, we'll go back to this paper first. Should I talk to them again in case I unlocked another option? Because they literally just had something that unlocked a quest for me, so that was quite important. It's just, every time we come back here, we talk to both, just in case. And if the gory here, we'll talk to them as well. Hello. Oh, come on. I thought I was close enough. Game says no. How goes a Commander Shaw? There's nothing going on. That's fine. That's fine. I didn't realize I had to physically be looking at them for that to work, so my bad. So I really want to see the Solanio upgrade itself as well, because it's like clearly at this point unequipped for the situation. So I'd love to see it get like some big old armor upgrades and stuff, or maybe like a hangar bay. That'd be really fun as well. Okay, so Lieutenant Milton, more resources, excellent. No, that's it. That's it. There's nothing else here then. Fair enough. So let's go to research, and we can do some new things. So it looks like we've unlocked apparently some new technologies. Fair enough. I say we grab this to increase my movement speed, despite what I was saying earlier. I mean, why not at this point, right? It's 75 research. Let's grab it. So apart from that, though, I am interested in getting some shield upgrades. Apparently, we've unlocked some of those. We've also got a additional booster speed and range for 40 each. I have a lot of research points. Let's just do this. Let's just lock that in. It didn't cost anything. It's done. It's fine. Let's see. So, fixed guns. Targeting. This is what I haven't got these, right? Increases accuracy, alignment, auto-aiming. I feel like this will make things worse, because in games where it shoots weirdly, it might auto-aim to like the left and hit something that it shouldn't be hitting. I would rather just have my own personal aiming and blame myself for my own incompetence than have the AI do it for me. What is this? Now, this is interesting. Allows our fixed guns and projectiles to punch through targets with higher health. That does seem like a good idea to me. And we've unlocked this thing. Havoc modules create a temporary perimeter of explosive but flat cannon. Interesting. I'm going to unlock it, but not do anything with it. Just so I have it. Look at all these. One of these is fighters. And I cannot wait. Simple as that. I cannot wait until we get our own fighters. Let's see. I haven't got the shield yet, right? Can I afford the shield? I'm going to be very stingy with my research points. So I'm going to be honest here. It's going to annoy everybody, but I'm sorry. It is what it is. I need neutronium. Need a lot of neutronium. It's not even a little. We need like another 11 or so. It's absolutely insane. Okay. So unfortunately, I haven't found the tech I wanted when it comes to, what am I trying to say? Fighters or beams, but we're getting there slowly. I would like to see if we can maybe fit some of these wings on somewhere. So we could, in theory, replace these small wings with these giant ones. And honestly, it looks weird. But at the same time, I want to go faster. So that overweighs the aesthetics in the situation, and I'm going to have a really weird looking wing craft. Why there's wings in space, I can't tell you. It's weird. But we have to abide by the situation we're in here. Oh, can we make them? Oh, that didn't work. I could technically do this then, so they're facing downwards. Oh, whatever. We'll just see this now. I'll switch around the ship later on. Okay, so that's working out. We've got this Havoc engine, which takes a lot of deuterium and titanium. Whatever. We'll leave that for now. Half deflectors I can add in somewhere. I think I'm okay at the moment. What do I need at the moment? I think maybe if I can fit more... No. Bad game. Crew quarters. That'd be good. I think more crew... Wait, have I changed the look of my... No, I liked my ship color before. And now look at it. It's completely changed and I can't remember how to get back. Wait, can I revert still? I kind of reverted it. So what was it before? Did I just make it really blue? That kind of works. Underplating. Okay, we'll go blue. Oh, this is looking better. We're going back to our roots here, everybody. Becoming more and more powerful as we go on. Hull plating. Perfect. No. Oh, I can do a black ship. No, we want to go white. But oh. I kind of like it. Okay, cool. Close, done. We're back to being the English once again. Shame I can't literally paint a flag on my ship, but that would probably be too far. Anyway, okay, I guess we're done here. Let's get out of this. The Winged Master. Cool, so let's move towards our next objective then. I hope we go very, very fast now in Void, because we've got 2 dorsal fins, we have 2 small wings, and we have 2 large wings. We are hopefully very, very quick in all those capabilities. So, let's go and try and see if we can figure out this quest chain here, and then we'll be moving on to more advanced missions further away from the shebang here. So, if I remember, there seems to be a lot of places we just haven't investigated properly. We've done a terrible job. Let's go and check out the yellow fog first. I reckon there's going to be something of use in there. Now, unfortunately, this place hurts people. And I think you've got to get to the bottom of it to actually finish off the whole quest chain. So the plan is going to be, we're just going to spam through a bunch of different events here and hopefully get to what we need. How far away? Oh, I'm actually quite far away. I didn't realise. Go, my friend. I think, though, when I get a lot more materials, we will have, like, a even larger ship with, like, 5 out. We'll probably add, like, an extra few guns on somewhere. Or if I find beams in the meantime, that'd be good as well. Because I want to have, like, a more of a backup weapon. Because if these 3 guns get shot, my DPS is gone. It's not great. We have to try and figure out a better way of keeping that working in the future here. Okay, 4 structures left. Kepler. It is your time to shine, my friend. Don't let me down. Whoa! Damn, boy! Okay, the team discovered an unassuming storeroom with a collection of valuable minerals. It doesn't seem like its original purpose. Perhaps some previous scavengers gathered their findings here. Damn! I'm liking it so far. Great job. Safe. Kepler, it's your time to shine again. Bonza! Bonanza! One of the buildings had some neutronium. What is happening today? I actually need to go and buy a lottery ticket. This is amazing. Uh-oh. It's okay. It's merely a flesh wound. The team spots a glint of deuterium conducts in the dightwork. They are carefully in prying it free, but They are careful in prying it free, but it was apparently hiding a pocket of dangerous mist. That's okay. That's okay. We got some sus there. Do it. Well. That's not great, that one. As the team explores a level with some aluminium scraps, the floor gives way, dropping half the crew several meters into the upper mist. Those safety above quickly pull them up, writhing in pain from deadly vapors. There are no remaining structures. Okay, so that's done. Wait. Hello? Who's this? They only appeared afterwards, I think. Enough! It is clear that we are no match you in battle. We submit to your superiority. We are offering reputations of 50 titanium and will make no further demands of the colony. Oh, wait, what happens if we say no and just carry on fighting them? Because they are slavers, right? They are slavers. Are they slaving other worlds? Okay, this is where my strategy thing comes in. I'm not leading the Empire here, so I will accept the offer. Though if I was leading the Empire, these guys would be destroyed. I'm just going to put it out there. Okay, I accept your offer, and you will no longer hurt the colony. Okay, I accept your offer, and you will no longer hurt the colony and those people. But if I find another people being slaved, I will come for you. Excellent. Okay, problem solved. Let's go and talk to the colony then. That's the Silent Tower. These guys we'll go to. We're going to stop by this other location anyway, just in case. You're not going at full speed. Yeah, they're not. It's weird. I might just fly around myself then, instead of wasting time there. Oh, I'm so happy they surrendered. So, that's why I'm confused. Let me know in the comments. People will probably finish the game by now if they're still watching me. But does that event of me messing around on that tower actually relate to the snake surrendering? Or is it more just a fact that I've attacked them too much and they've given up? Because I haven't fought them in a while. So I was a bit confused on that one. What is here? It is broken. Okay. Never mind. Wait, where am I going? Did I never go this way before? We should double back and tell the colony first, and then we come back here afterwards, because I don't know where I am right now. Sorry, my bad. Turn around. Okay, I made it to the system. That took me a while to get it, to be honest. So, the big old colony. Let's talk to these guys and tell them they're free. Good news, everyone! After the team informs the representatives that the Locom will be making no more demands of the colony, they are greeted with great celebration. Without the burden of these tributes, they will be able to make many improvements. The colony apologizes that they can offer no resources as a reward for obvious reasons, but a meaningful display of gratitude is important. It's not about the reward. We made life better. Wait, they give me a fog machine? Okay, after Dan Seeker explains that the team is specifically not interested in eating anyone. But we wanted to, though. We tried to make this happen. The colony offers a cultural relic left over from the Empire's period whose original purpose has been forgotten. Fog machine. Interesting. Let's have a quick gander at that, shall we? What is inside? The device converts a digital signal into an output of colored gas with various turbulence. What? How's that even possible? Signal conversion circuits have sophisticated language processing network. I have no idea, but I'm going to go to this gas giant. Wait a second. Wait, what did it do again? I think it's how do you communicate. Is this a communication device for the floaty things in the gas giant? I think it is. But then why is this significant? Do they provide some kind of like... I guess we'll find out in a second. Let's go and see what's going on with the weird gas giant things. Okay, what's inside? The lander is only able to penetrate the lower metrosphere of the gas giant due to extreme atmospheric conditions. When they encounter a pod of gaseous, squid-like creatures who communicate using subtle color wisps of fog, like those produced by the fog machine. Even with the device, Universe Translator's output is a confusing jumble. There's 3-in-1 traders ask of the 8th eye of the 8 faces, deep in the shadow of the burning moon. Again the trader asks. Again they say deep in the shadow of the burning moon. Very deep. In anger the trader brings the sun too close. All burn, but us sadness. Okay. There's some confusing metaphors in translation, but my best guess is that someone was trying to extract information from them and attacked when they failed to understand. Deep in the shadow of the burning moon. Curious. Oh, deliverance! This could be interesting. Not seeing anything too scary so far. Let's just kill the enemies we can immediately. One bites us. There's a carrier! Oh my god! Give it to me! You understand. Is that a carrier then? No, I haven't seen the carrier yet, but it definitely exists. This is great news. If they start attacking me with fighter craft, we can unlock the power of drones, everybody. Get rid of this damn lock-on. I can't see what I'm shooting at. Okay, it's not actually very strong, the carrier here. It's a bit of a dud, which is good news for us. Let's try and get rid of the ads first, because I don't want to take too much damage from the sides. Unfortunately, my main weapons have been damaged, as we're not too surprised by. I think I got this carrier in a second. For some reason, it just flew towards me with no weapons, so I'm just absolutely destroying it. Still trying to dodge these other two, though. They're a bit tanky with the old shields and stuff. I've done some damage on the frigate, but it's not gone down yet. I think one of the wings will probably come off quite soon, though. Let's go for it. Go for it. Fight the pain. Carrier down. No yellow, though. Actual depression, everybody. I really wanted to get some progress on fighters craft here. Oh no! My HP! Why did I do such an aggressive attack? Boom. Still no damn weapon parts, everybody. You're driving up the wall! Okay, I've got to deal with the big boy now, and then this battle is over. That's good news though. If the AI is going to start attacking me with the power of fighter craft, it means I have a high chance of getting it at some point in the game. Now, hopefully, if we get lucky today, I need one more part for beams, I'm pretty certain. So if we just get that from this guy here, although I have just killed 3 of these guys and I haven't got beams so far, but you never know. No beams so far. Oh my god! We've done it! I'm pretty sure we just unlocked beam weapons. This is amazing. Okay, great news. Now, before I just leave, this was a hint, right, for something. I don't know. Oh, we can't look at it again. So they said something about a burning moon. So if I find something that's like a lava planet or a lava moon, which I would say this looks quite familiar to, but it's primordial, so maybe it's not this. It says in the shadow of the burning moon. Does that mean there's something nearby here which is classed as that, or am I looking somewhere else? I really have no idea. For now, though, we're going to carry on going elsewhere. Now, there is also a rocky one over there, which I haven't figured out what to do with yet, but we're going to have a look. But for first things first, though, let's go back to Civilization, and we're going to go and check out the power of the beam weapon. Now, this is hopefully going to be my secondary weapon, because if I can maybe hide it inside the ship, like where these guys are here, we can then use it to do DPS while our main guns are currently destroyed or damaged, which I think is great news. Whiskamog. So, with that in mind, let's go this way. I feel so slow. I did lose a bit of crew on that battle there. Those toxic missiles, they kind of suck. I'm not going to say otherwise there. Let's jump that way. Okay, give me the beams, my friend. So, no new thing to talk to there. For some reason... Oh, the raptor. That should do it. We now have analyzed enough laser components to research our very own modules. Yes. Yes. No. We need the beryllium or whatever. Oh, no. I reckon we go and buy some. Look, we're going to go and do it, okay? I'm sorry, but we need to have the power of beams. It looks like it's a double... well, sorry, it's a double. It looks like it is a component, which has unfortunately got 2 sections. So maybe I can plop them in here. I'm not sure, and we build around it. I guess my main question is going to be, do we... Actually, can I just try something for a second? I just want to do a bit of a experiment. So the reasoning behind this, my current guns, right? They always... And I mean always, get shots and damage, reducing my DPS massively, right? That's known. You've seen it in the videos. Oh, no! But I can now design a ship where the guns are inside the ship, and they just shoot outwards towards the enemies. If I wanted to. But that would be very glitchy and broken. But I'm just saying, if I needed to, I can do it. But we will avoid that for now. This is a stupid idea, which apparently would actually work, but we're not. It's fine. We just know it's a possibility, and we'll keep that in mind as we play through the game here. Anyway, so I'm going to go and buy some Deberium, which I think we needed 3 more. Was it 4? We need a number of them. We need some kind of number to finish off and get a beam weapon. I think this is going to be a big increase in firepower for us. So we'll go to a nearby trader. Talk to me, buddy. You know what I need. I have a need for speed. Wait, no, that's something else. I have a need for beams. Hello. I would like to buy... It is for... Oh, that's some expensive stuff. But we can afford it. I barely even use aluminium these days anyway. I've moved on to titanium, to be honest. I know, it's sad to say, but it is what it is. Okay, let's go and put one of these beautiful things on my ship and see how it works out. Because I do currently have some of these little fire things which barely even touch anything now. They're completely worthless. I could also trade them up to get Mark 2s, but I don't want to. I say we go and replace the ship components around a little bit so I have room to put in a beam weapon inside the ship instead. That's the plan. if I didn't zoom away from the the portal too much. Damn it. Okay, let's try that. I might be a little bit worried about the DPS. So I have to see how powerful it is. I mean, so far, the thing that nearly kills me in one go has been the beam weapons. That's it. The beam weapons seem extremely powerful, and we've got to be careful with them in the future here. So, laser Mark 1. So how do I fit this into the ship? Is probably the new question I'm going to go and say. Let's get rid of these things here. And there is actually a room here to put one beam weapon. It doesn't look too pretty, but it does work. It is actually functioning here. So let's give this a shot, shall we? Let's see. So where's the DPS? Oh, that's not even the right component, man. 8.4 DPS. Mark 1. Let's remember that. Mark 1, everybody. So that's quite cheap, and I think it might be worthy of me giving it a shot. So if I go and maybe shoot something with it, how do I activate beams? Okay, so I quickly just looked at the controls, and I've rebound the laser button to be very specific here. So I don't know where we can find someone to shoot at. Let's go and quickly warp somewhere and hope that enemy's nearby. Let's just go back this way. Perfect. Okay, lock on. Beaming up. Oh, it's working. It's definitely working. It seems to fire constantly, though I will point out that it is using energy quite quickly, which is a bit of a shame, but I think it's increased our DPS here. I think we have got a bit of an improvement. And it seems like I can use it whenever I want to as well. So I would say our first priority probably should be, we want to get multiple lasers. And if we can, try and get like a Mark II version. Now we do know that they cost that rare resource. So it's a bit of a shame when it comes to that. Let me just back up and kill this guy here. But for now, at least we're starting to make a bit of a dent here. Oh, you're not flying anymore? Game says no. It might be a distance problem. There you go. Definitely messed up the thing. Fair enough. We've had a look at it. We've got it sorted out, and we can go for it in the future. Maybe mess around the ship a little bit between episodes here, but for now, everybody, that is going to be today's episode. I hope that everyone has enjoyed. I will probably... I have to record another one while I'm not around the weekend, so I'm kind of busy. But I will try and get this... But I will try and do some mining if I can between episodes. If not, I'll just do it between the next episode if I can. But apart from that, everybody, thank you for watching. As always, please like, subscribe, comment below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.